Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, video 13, I believe. Yeah, video 13. We are going to go back to the Hidden Bek base because I had forgotten that that's where we actually need to go. So, we're going to want to head over here, open the door.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Bek base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill didnt?
I'm no spy.
So, but this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gaddon or the Hidden Beks.
I have to speak to him, it's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Bek's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Let's try a bribe.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Beks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gaddon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Maybe I could be an ally.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vultures or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Beks are watching you.
Okay, so we are allowed into the Hidden Bek base. I didn't know we could do it this early, but apparently you can, so. I don't exactly remember what this accomplishes, but I do know that there's basically nothing in here except for the fact that you have to talk
Hold
to
it right
these
there.
guys.
Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay, so we've been warned. Let's go talk to Gaddon.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city. And our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? Well, no, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
That's right. Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What happened to her?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcan base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? That sounds like fun.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Beks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the danger. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
That sounds like a good deal. Okay, I'll trade it.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I'll be back when I get the
suggest
accelerator.
you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay, so lots of dialogue in that little part. We need to go now to the Undercity, which is the place that I was going to try and go to. I had forgotten that I needed to go to the Hidden Bek base, but I'm glad I went back here because it'll save. I mean, it'll save a little bit of time backtracking. Alright, so head down to the elevator, which is this end, I believe, where you saw Canderous. I don't remember what's in here. Okay, we're gonna go to these lower city apartments because I believe Selvin's here. That's an important note that if you can have one person be at 0 health and still be able to fight. You just can't all be at 0 health. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Largo. That's Kala Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies. Well, that was a bad statement right there. Stupid to say to a bounty hunter. Knew that was coming. Okay then, creepy. Let's pick up some of their or we can't pick up any of their stuff. Okay, where are these guys? Let's attack these guys. They're not expecting us. Come on, Garth. There you go. Alright, so let's hope that they leave some remains. Nope. Alright, well, this looks like we're getting about out of time. So this has been Pitching Ace 88. This is video 13. And I'll see you guys in the next time. This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, bye.